Hello, ladies and gentlemen, those otherwise inclined. My name is the Wrong Lady 2, and welcome back to the Pokemon White 2 Nuzlocke. Last time we took on Cheron, the Especia City gym leader, before then coming across to Virbank City, where we have done a lot of the battling within the complex. Hence the team being what it is right now. Let's see, what was I going to say? The level cap for the gym is 18, which we shouldn't need to get that high, but we'll see. At the very least, the other people around Roxie, the gym leader, are all level 14, so we can play around a little bit. Okay, do I just have that silk scarf? I thought so, but worth a check. Sorry I haven't streamed in a bit over a week. I've been pretty sick. Still not entirely over it, to be perfectly honest, but I'm at least at a point where I can start doing this sort of stuff again. But of course we get the old frames dropping immediately. Just a moment. Do we jump straight in? Yeah, sure. This is a Pokemon gym, and it's also a rock club. The gym leader and the others are practicing inside. Oh, please feel free to challenge all of them. Oh, you need to stay hydrated. Here you go. Donka. The trainers in this Pokemon gym all use poison types. Grass and bug type attacks don't work well against poison types, so be careful. Also, if your Pokemon are poisoned, their HP will keep decreasing. Watch out. And you should know that poison type Pokemon can't be poisoned. Unfortunately, we don't have anything particularly good against poison types. Growly will help against the Venipede. I'm one of the PA. I'll balance the sound in the venue so it's easy to hear. You trainer. So does that mean you're thinking about the type balance of the Pokemon in your party? I'm trying to. That's a gym leader for you. She really brings out the charms of her Pokemon. But she's too wrapped up in what she's doing here. Get in my way and I'll knock you out. Stay out of my way, and I'll knock you out too. G'day, Roxie, how are you? This guy has a grime and a coughing. The Grimer, I think, only has 3 moves, which is Disable, Pound, and Poison Gas. Coughing has Tackle, Poison Gas. The Disable off, okay. Disable, Poison Gas. Sorry, Tackle, Poison Gas. Unless it's Sludge instead of Poison Gas. Assurance and Leer, I think. Oh, good. And they get the poison gas off, because of course they do. I'll go for a bite to try and flinch it here, and then... Perfect. And then we'll finish it with a tackle for the stab. Tackle, assurance, poison gas. Okay, 3 moves. Level to Lily. No, don't want to take down. Coughing will switch out for... We'll go Growly. Partly because I want to get Growly a little bit more in before. Because Growly will need to deal with Roxie's Whirlipede. I think it's 16 it learns Flame Wheel. Critical hit there, okay, so that's 17 damage. Yeah, 17 damage, so 8 to 9 damage for a tackle. Okay. That's alright, we should knock it out next turn. If I wasn't sure of that, I wouldn't be risking that. Thank you for the crit. I'm the one who got knocked out. That was exhilarating. You're great. Knock them all out for me, okay? Well, we need to go and heal first. Now the next one has, so the girl that's on base, she has a Venipede certainly, I think it's a Venipede and Coughing. Let's check. Yep, Venipede and Coughing, in that order. So the only slight annoyance in utilising Growly for this is Venipede has rollout. But Growly should be top. And then we'll let Marquetta at least get in on the action. And then we can go and deal with some Ordino. Come on. I can always be straight and honest with myself when I'm playing the guitar or having a Pokemon battle. So thankfully we get the Intimidate off, which will weaken roll out a bit. So even if she wants to go for Screech, we at least get a couple of things away. Doesn't matter, knock it out in one. Level to Growling. It said we'll throw in Marquetta. Sand attack. Of course it's silly poison gas. Is it the same 3 moves? Yep. Pop. I'll take that as a crit. So that was okay, only 8 damage. Useful crit. The happy times always end so quickly. It's because I'm with my Pokemon that I can happily play my guitar. And it's because I play my guitar that my Pokemon become strong. Get it? So we'll try and get at least another level into everyone. T for Marquetta. We'll do that through just hunting down Ordinary like before. Yeah, otherwise, well, besides I'm having to be Crux, there's not a lot been going on my end. I've been doing a little bit more writing in my own time, partly for another What About This video. I do need to wrap up that Total Drama story, well, chapter. Yeah, I think it's the snow that's causing the slowdown, annoyingly. I can't really get rid of that. We'll go for one more sand attack and then we'll start attacking. try and make this run a bit quicker. That's slightly annoying. I'm gonna have to just swap 3 purely based off of the swap out, aren't I? Or just based on the growls, I should say. So we're fine to attack there. Because you need to crit every single one of them to knock it out in one. Level to Marquetta. Don't need a heal just yet. Oh, mind you. We'll see how we go. Oops, that's not the bit I wanted. Nothing from Lily. We are waiting for an ordinary, ordinary home. There it is. We'll also chat with that fella for another Great Ball. If we need to, we can swap out here. I think that should be okay. Still only 3 damage. I'll risk another. Okay, I missed what attack it went for, but clearly missed. So it's either growl or double slap. Good crit. Level to Marquetta. Crunch. Yeah, I think we do drop Bite, don't we? It would be useful to have the flinch, but Crunch is very useful there. Crunch gives us a bit more to open up with. Now let's swap through the snack. But first things first, you. As it's still a little under the weather, but not to the degree I was. Because I think just one more level into Snack gets Snack to evolve. Which at least be useful to have. If anything, Snack should still be able to take a hit from Roxie's Pokemon. Well, we're fine if it's all 3 damage. If it's done that, I'll go one more growth then. Or at least one more. I rolled on the second. There we go. Level the Snack. And evolution. Snack has evolved into Servine. One attack, 37 defense. Attack, okay. I shuffle you out and shuffle this sprite in. Done. Let's throw Growly in next. I could have done that better, but I won't. The reason I'll go Growly next is because Growly should need more experience than any of them. So if we need to double up, we can with somebody else. Actually, we probably will need to double up. especially with a level 10. So with that, I'll swap to Jax, because Jax is the other one that may well need a double up. And for the sake of it, I'll go back to Growly for the second Intimidate. I need to swap with Orvis on that. Or even just get rid of it. For like Rock Smash or Work Up or something. Actually, Rock Smash wouldn't be a bad shout. Not necessarily for the upcoming gym, but for the other. Might do that now. Because right now we don't have any other Pokemon with it, and I don't want to just have this one with purely fire. But that's good, a battle where no damage. I know I didn't want to be doing particularly too much of this either, but at the very least, knowing we're running around a bit for Ordinary rather than having to do stuff in the cave is helpful. But we are not Tony Stark. Come on. I haven't wiped you all out. Apparently the Ordinary have gotten shy. Yeah. Of course, as soon as you say that, they show up. Would be a 13. And the other reason for bringing Rock Smash into its moveset. Good. I was waiting for that to go poorly. Sorry, we just briefly cut out then. Not sure why. Because everything else seemed... Take a level 10. That's not a lot of damage. One more for good measure. Then we'll go back into the sand attacks. I think Jack has been hit by 2 growls now. Move into action. Good crit. So he's just checking the notification on Streamlabs. For dropped frames, really? Level to Jacks. And then all that's left is Lily. Technically there's one other thing we can do as well, but I'll hold off on that until after the gym. Because it's within the complex. So that's another drop frames detected thing. Well, notification. You dropped 25% of your frames over the last 2 minutes. Can't help you there. It's all been happening after the Streamlabs updates, like, that's... Whatever they've done is buggered things up. At least you were nearby it. I mainly just swap somebody else in. Do I go back to try and flinch, or do we just go for tackle? I don't know, just go for tackle. Now we bite. Very good. The crit and the flinch is a good double get. Double the Lily. Lily was arguably going to be the next, or the one to take on. Evolution. I was going to say Lily was going to be the one to be taking on Roxie's coughing. Certainly will now, especially if he gets Intimidate. Just a shame he didn't pick up one last Orlando. Still, another evolution before the gym is a good thing. Get out of the grass first and head over. Well, let's check this. You got Sand Rush. Okay. I mean, it'll be useful for Route 4. But that'll be it. But it's slightly annoying. My other option is open with Marquetta for the old sand attack, run in. I'll check what Roxie's got. Smog, assurance, tackle, clear smog. Clear smog would be the problem on that front. The poison string. Okay. I could actually get away with using Jax against Willowbeak. It doesn't have a bug type move. You said. What do we got? 10 of those. Grab 4. And I'll grab 8 of those for good measure. And we should save too. I'll think about it, let's pull up the tracker. Evolve. Evolve. Voices. With the silk scarf over to Lily. Get ready! I'm gonna knock some sense out of you! Knocking sense out of us, that's an interesting turn of phrase. Just go for straight damage. I can feel your desire to win pouring out of you. Hopefully she uses her item here. That one low roll. That one high roll. Go faster. Of Lily. And in comes Growly. I'm surprised she actually never went for Smog. Yeah, that's fine. We'll at least always avoid the poison point. Perfect. Okay. Please don't crit. Good. Level to Growly. Now let's flame it. One level off. Drop out of sleeve. Wait! I was right in the middle of the chorus! What are you doing, losing, Roxie? Well, I mean, I guess that means you're strong. It stinks, but I gave it everything I had, and I feel revitalized and refreshed now. Here, proof that you beat me. Beach number 2. The Toxic Badge. 2 badges. I will just quickly update that. Yep. Come on. Oh, for Pete's sake. Still doesn't want to do it. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay. That's still too small. Nope, not that big. Yeah, that'll do. At least gets it out of the way. It's slightly off center though, isn't it? That'll do for now. I can always play around with it later. 2 badges! Now Pokemon up to level 30, even Pokemon you got in trades will realise how good you are and won't ignore your commands. Also here, use this TM. Bum 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 ba. We obtained Venoshock. TM 09 is Venoshock. It covers the target in a special poisonous liquid. Even better, if your target's already poisoned, it does double damage. It almost packs too much of a punch. Your Pokemon wanted this win. Keep on going on like this and do all sorts of stuff. Hey you! I feel like you were something special during your battle with Roxie. Please come with me to PokeStar Studios. Well, I will, but I need to heal my team up first. You're going to PokeStar Studios? Oh, I forgot. The old man. I have to get him back to work as captain. Well, then maybe we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. The Shannon Gym badge is important because you and your Pokemon want it together. Please always remember that. Will do. Out we go. Healing first, and then we have a date with a spotlight. Obviously, the next gym is the Castelia gym, which thank God we didn't lose Growly. We can get a few encounters before then, though. Castelia City itself, Castelia Sewers, and technically we can get our Route 4 encounter before then as well. I'll double check if I've got the sprites all ready for that. I don't yet. Oh well. I can drag them in if needs be, because they're all Gen 5 Pokemon, so I've already got the sprites ready. Well, I've got the sprites on the computer, just not... I can go in the wrong way. Oh, that's right, there was also the bit of the complex. I guess we can go this way then. Swap that there. Just in case. Before I forget about it. Let's chatting with that scientist that's up this way. So I keep forgetting how to get to. Maganomite. Absolutely no reason for Marketa to be battling that. And actually what I should do is throw Jax up front. Because Jax will outpace everything. So we should be able to run from everything. Heating crude oil separated into many different components. That's what this distillation tower is for. It's also known as a topper, but I want to call it a distillation tower. Oh, my knowledge overflowed and it was overheard. I must away. Definitely run from the yellow kid that has a low kick. There you are. And the smokestacks of the complex rise up into the sky. The powerful silhouette is sure breathtaking, isn't it? By the way, they're burning up waste gas. Recently, they've found all sorts of uses for this gas, though. Oh, you have heard some of my vast stock of knowledge. One last place. These gas holders are sure an expression of harmony, aren't they? There's a reason behind that shape. The sphere is best for withstanding the tremendous pressure inside. It would be nice if they would draw a Pokémon on these gas holders too. Oh, you overheard some of my breathtaking knowledge. Are you actually interested in what I have to say? That would mean I have a complex buddy. Well, that makes me really happy. Well then, take this with you. Neither? I only get it the first time to do this though. Now we can head to the studios. Up in this way. Actually, I should save now that I've gotten the second badge, shouldn't I? Madame. Welcome. Pass through the gate and you'll arrive at Pokestar Studios. Pokestar Studios. This is a place where you can experience different lives. I see. That kid sounds promising. Indeed, that kid should be here any moment. Oh, and look who should appear. Welcome to Pokestar Studios. Hey Thor, we've been waiting for you. This is our boss, Mr. Studio. Bonjour. Oui, bonjour. Hello, en studio. John Denshaw. So you must be Thor. We were just talking about you. I'd like to explain Pokestar Studios, but I need a little time to prepare. I'm so sorry, darling. Could you wait an easy moment? In the meantime, I'll show you around Pokestar Studios. Oh, that would be marvelous. Movies, they're amazing. Pokestar Studios inspires and moves people all over the world. You can make sure Thor experiences its many charms. Well, then I absolutely must be off and start my preparations. I'll see you in a minute. That's my boss for you. What graceful footwork. Well then, Thor, come with me. Must we away? First, let me tell you briefly what Pokestar Studios is all about. Pokestar Studios was built for making films. It's a movie metropolis. Many films are made and released right here. This is the theatre. Of course, this is where the films are shown. Movie fans from all over also gather here. How about we have a look inside? Come along. Here we are, and this is the reception area. Oh, if it isn't the Scout himself. Thanks to you, I've made my movie debut. Wow, I'm glad to hear that. And who'd that be? This is Thor. I witnessed this trainer challenging your daughter. It struck me. Here's someone with real potential. A fresh discovery for Pokestar Studios. You beat Roxie, I see. You must be a pretty good trainer. Oh, you know what? They're releasing my movie now. Are you thinking about making a Pokestar Studios debut too? Then I do insist you watch my movie in order to gain acting tips from a professional such as myself. That's a good idea. Thor, it should be a good introduction to filmmaking for you. Awesome, let's go. Oh, and your voices have somewhat gone down. Welcome to the Pokestar Studios Theatre. This is the reception counter. This is where you choose the movie you want to watch. There are 8 screens in the theatre here in Pokestar Studios. Pretty impressive, huh? Nah. Huh? Well, it seems my movie will be shown on a special screen. Bryson Man, midlife man of justice versus Bryson Man. A place of never-ending smiles, everyone's ideal place to play, the amusement park. But a threatening shadow lurks over this happy place. The stage is set for trouble. However, it's darkest just before the dawn. Our hero has appeared on the screen. And that hero's name is Rioluman. By Bryson Man. Bryson Man. Oh, Masked Man, Bryson Man. Sent out Ponyard. Riolu. I did wonder if this was the... Can you hold on, please? Who are you? I did wonder if the stuff not loading would affect this. That's a slight problem. Fine.
Hey, what's going on? Is this one of those hero skits?
Prepare to be finished. I'm scared. Yeah. It's a slight shame. The stuff not loading is just buggering up a lot of this. Well, I hope you had a good time. How did you enjoy the movie? What's the matter? I've always dreamed of making my debut on the silver screen. Now I've fulfilled that dream. What are you saying? Different people have different talents. I knew it all along. I see my daughter striving to balance the responsibility of being a gym leader while also pursuing her own dream of being in a band. Although I'm a father, I really wanted to pursue my own long-held dream. If you stop pursuing your dreams, your life might as well be over, right? I'm going back to my duties as a ship captain for now. Someday, I'll return to the screen. Until that day comes, I'll leave all the starring roles to you. Oh, we'd better get going. Mr. Dio should be ready by now. Hey, Alfred Tumler, how are you? This is the filming studio. This is where Pokestar Studios movies are born. Well now, come inside. Mr. Dio should be waiting. Hey boss, I brought Thor. Well now, thanks for coming. First, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Stu Dio. I'm the owner of Pokestar Studios. So, darling. I brought you here because I have a very important request of you. I'll bet you figured it out, but I want you to be in Pokestar Studios movies. Nice Pokémon. Cheers. The scout said you were absolutely positively oozing with star potential. When I saw you, your potential struck me like a lightning bolt. Yes, sir, boss. There's no doubt in my mind that this trainer will become a top star of Pokemon Studios' silver screen. I know, isn't it fabulous? I'm sure you will be a big star, darling. So I beg of you, be in a movie. And today I've even called on an amazing, astounding co-star for you. Bryson, would you join us? I'm Bryson. Pleased to meet you. Bryson is Pokémon Studios' pride and joy, our marquee star. I have prepared a positively perfect script for a big veteran star like him, and a fresh new talent like you. And those eyes. I look forward to acting with you. As cool as ever. So that's the situation. If you talk to that fine staff member over there, you can shoot the film. And don't be afraid of making mistakes. To start with, try going big. Well now, Thor, looking forward to working with you. And please do your best until we make a movie to release in the theatre. Movies the amazement itself. Come now, Thor, darling, be surprised and moved. Try the experience for yourself. Well, indeed.
Welcome to the soundstage of Pokémon Studios. Oh, you're... I guess since I don't remember your name, you must be new.
This is the one you talk to. For the stuff, we can have a look around first. Come on. Oh, you, right? Listen up, if you're an actor, make sure to check the script. Work hard and try to be a big star like Bryson. Will do. You see, this is the dressing room for an amazing beauty scouted from the something or other region. I wonder what's going on inside. You're concerned with your laugh. Hey, wanna know anything about Pokémon Studios? Nothing yet.
Pokémon Studios movies are shot using rental Pokemon, right? Does this mean my little Lilipop can't be in the movies?
Well, if you shoot a movie with rental Pokemon once successfully, then you can use your own Pokemon. That's why me and Stunfisk are shooting for the stars. Right, Stunfisk? Apparently Stunfisk had nothing to say to that. Just flopped around. I'm the VFX specialist. You've seen those green screens on the soundstage, right? Images filmed in front of them are turned into impressive movies using computers. Computators? Only special stars approved by our boss are allowed into this special dressing room. A brat like you has no business here. Scram! Get out of here! All right. Bypass the border. Pokestar Studios. This is a stage of dreams that only chosen trainers can stand on. Please finish the procedures for filming with a gentleman by the door. Hey, you got this, kid? What we mean by VFX is visual effects. It's a technology that lets us use computers to fuck me, I'm tripping them up today. It's a technology that lets us use computers to process images. In Pokémon Studios movies, the effects are really important. Hey there, I'm the audio engineer. My job is doing things like recording the actors' lines. Most of Pokémon Studios dialogue is dubbed in later, so right now I have a bit of time on my hands.
I'm a screenwriter. I write the scripts that become the movie stories. It feels like my head is packed with nothing but stories.
Tell me about it.
Come on, Where could it be? I'm gonna get in trouble again if I can't find that megaphone. Oh, do you work in films? I'm working as the AD. I guess you could call the AD the assistant director.
As opposed to... The jumpsuit I'm wearing is an essential part of creating visual effects. It may be cutting-edge technology, but it's pretty embarrassing to wear. I'm a big guy, but I work with I'm a big guy, but I work with small movie props. Sometimes I even make the items actors use or the furnitures on the sets. Hello, I'm the cinematographer. No, put more simply, I'm the cameraman. Straight to the point. Well then, let's make a movie. Welcome to the soundstage of Pokestar Studios. Would you like to try to shoot a film? Absolutely. Okay, what kind of Pokemon do you want to have to perform with you? Rental. Okay, alright. Then we'll provide you with the perfect Pokemon for the part. Okay, then let's start the shoot. Long shoot. Okay, let's get rolling. And 3, 2, 1, action! Movie star Bryson sent out Ponyard. Here we go, Riolu. First, check the script. In other words, the scenario. I.e., down here. Bryson Man. A hero battles a masked man who was targeting the amusement park. Mission: knock out an opponent every scene. Now, A1, use a dark type. Use a move a dark type is weak 2, and use a move a flying type is weak 2. We has a Ponyard and the Vanellope. We all horse palm this Ponyard.
Hey, what's going on? Is this one of those hero skits?
My power to fucking prepare to be finished. Bring it on. I can see that it's working for that line. Dark secret arts for no strategic reason, but thematic. Sponge. Fine. This might not be bad. Fine work, everyone. Filming is done. Good work on the shoot. Would you like to release the film you just shot in the theatre? Sure. Save game. Great, good work. That was stirring acting. I can't wait to see the finished film. And this is where we're really amazing. The film you just finished will be finished in an instant. And released on the silver screen. Come now, Thor, darling. Let's be off to the theatre. Hey, boss. Sorry to interrupt, but the time... Oh, that's right. Got it. Boo. I'm so sorry, Thor, darling. I have to hurry off. But Thor, You should go see how your debut turned out. I'm sure it'll be an amazing movie. You are in it after all. Ciao, see you again soon. Pokémon Studios is always waiting for you, Thor. Oh hey. Walk through the scene. Your Pokémon Studios actor as well, right? A single line from an actor can change the entire film. Movie shoots are full of possibilities at Pokémon Studios. I'm rehearsing right now. In order to make a good film, doing a lot of work before the shoot is really important. Hey, D! This lollipop throw is different from what I envisioned. Hurry up and bring another lollipop. I'm a rookie assistant director. I love movies, but I'm not good at making them yet. The director's really strict. He's always getting mad at me. But working for him is teaching me a lot. Man, the director's going off again. His films may be pretty good, but there's a fine line between genius and insanity. You sound like you're speaking from experience. Special sets and movie props are stored inside. Before VFX became so advanced, we actually had to make a lot of things. Yet its use seems to be somewhat regressing. And there's a dressing room inside this trailer. Yeah, inside they're doing costume fitting, makeup, and script checks. I just finished changing. I'm gonna give it my best today too.
When I look at this from here, I feel like I've become a monster. La!
Oh, good grief. I've been waiting for 3 hours. How long does it take to put on makeup anyway? Depends on how much makeup. Yes, I'm aware that sounds like a no-brainer, but you can be surprised.
Someday, I'm gonna be in pictures, become a famous actor, and buy a mansion. A really big mansion. A huge one.
Well, dream big dreams, kiddo. Not just anybody can take part in filming at Pokémon Studios. Only trainers approved by the owner can participate.
Hey, I know him. He was the guy yelling "Mama" during the movie with ghosts.
I hear Pokémon Studios makes horror films as well. Man, who even watches kids stuff like that anyway? Is that what they are? Hello there, I'm a portrait of one of Pokémon Studios' famous stars. Right now, Bryson is a hot ticket with women and kids. Sabrina's is extremely popular with guys. Huh? I'm afraid we don't carry what I've thought. You will. Just looking at the posters is exciting. Which movie should I watch today?
Hey darling, what are we going to watch today?
Well now, I'd like to see a love story just like ours. He's pandering again. Kung Fu pandering. Nothing to go here just yet. But perhaps soon. into the theater. Movies are wonderful. You get 2 thumbs up. Madame?
The records set by Pokémon Studios movies are left on this board.
Oh, we don't need to check it out just yet.
Welcome to Pokémon Studios. How may I help you?
Watch the movie. Bison Man. Real Kid versus Bison Man. We'll speak through it because we know it's not working completely. And all done. Hey Thor, I'm a huge fan of your work. My work as always. Here, take this. Dunker. Yeah, that movie was just great. Your movies are sure the best, Thor. $20 billion. Well, if it isn't Thor, darling. Thor, this particular effort turned out to be a spectacular hit, darling. And keep it up and you'll be loved by movie buffs everywhere. And our staff. Bye for now, Thor. I'm so looking forward to your next picture, darling. I'll just quickly check if there are any more funds upstairs. So obviously the more popular you get, the more fans show up, that'll give you stuff. Right, that there's all done. But it is not yet over. With the captain back, we should now be able to... of course. So, you guys are Team Plasma then?
That's right, we're Team Plasma. 2 years ago, we were betrayed by the man we respected as our king and hero. So our conquest of the Universe region ended in failure. However, we will never give up. We will persevere. We already have another plan in motion. Shut it. You guys are the worst. You talk about saving Pokemon, but you're just Pokemon thieves. Don't think I'll ever forgive you. In the ranch, we got chased by Lillipup. And now we're getting involved in trouble. This kind of stinks. Well, it's okay, isn't it? If we steal their Pokemon. Okay, kiddos. When you're ready, give it your best shot. I'll crush you and your new plans. I can never forgive Team Plasma. What? Think you can beat me? Sure. Your Pokemon will be helping us take over the world in a few seconds.
What makes you so sure of that? Hat trap to the mat trap. Unfortunately for you, the kitty knows how to deal with rats. Second sand. Fling your pocket sand, Jax. Well, now we've got to go for it, but... we're well and truly ahead of it.
Plasma! I lost and this is awful. I can't believe kids like this caught us off guard. Let's run. Poof. What a bunch of creeps.
Split up. You go check Route 20. If I'd lost, my precious Pokemon would have been taken. Thank you, two. Use this.
Bum 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 bum.
Away.
That's a hidden machine, right? It's cut. Pokemon that know cut can use it even when they're not in battle to cut down small trees. Oh, more importantly, let's go after Team Plasma. Come on, we're splitting up and searching Route 20.
As you wish. Leg, 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 leg. Run, 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 run.
Let me check Route 20.
Yes, we'll do. I do know where they're hiding. Well, where one in particular was hiding. Yeesh, I really hate it when people won't let things go. So I just figured I'd use the time to shut up the place. While things were getting sent out. Sand attack. More pocket sand, more pocket sand. Wait, what pockets are you even pulling this pocket sand out of, Jax? Shut up. Finally got one in. Where's Mom? What a pesky little kid. Now that I think about it, if I run this way, no one can help me. I have to head toward the ocean. So with that in mind, I'm gonna free again. And goodbye, Virbank City.
Well, they're really good at running anyway. So she just said something useful. They must be moving around by boat. Castelia City has a big port. I wonder if they headed there. Okay, let's go back to Virbank and look for someone who looks like they know a lot about ships. If I remember right, there was a place to board boats on the docks.
Well, the docks would be the place to find a boat. Let's so Jax can fill back up on pocket sand. Actually, I should have checked metal. Hoy there.
You face hero.
Can't do anything about that, Ripple. I thought your movie was pretty good.
So you saw it. What movie was? No, it wasn't a movie. It was me. I was so excited that I didn't really become a real man. Acting like that won't thrill or excite anyone.
Come on, don't get down. You can keep trying while you continue on as the captain. As long as you don't cause anyone trouble, I won't get mad. I don't know how the PokéStar Studios people feel about that, though. Oh, did you hear us? Well, it looks like everyone from Team Plasma got away. I don't feel really good about it, but at least they're gone. Oh, there was a lot of ruckus, but you can sail to Castelia City now.
Okay, I guess I'll do my best as a captain. I'll excite and thrill everyone by powering through rough waves.
Well, that's just what we need of you.
Hey shit, to Castelia City leaves from here. You can even cross seas that are too far for Pokemon to get through.
Your life is your own. You're free to work hard at one thing or try many different things. You're going to Castelia City, right? Yeah. I'm gonna look for Team Plasma. I can't forgive those guys. Hey, Captain. Show us that ship you're so proud of. Of course. Please step this way.
Cut and scene. And here we are in Castelia.
Everyone, we've arrived at Castelia City. So this is Castelia City. Much bigger than I'd heard. But it doesn't matter. I'm gonna find Team Plasma no matter where they run. Oh yeah, Thor. Yeah, let's register each other's cross-transceiver number. We didn't even need to in Aspersia. We could see each other anytime. It's a strange ship. Sailing ship in this day and age.
You do occasionally see them, depending on where you are. I know Sydney Harbour has the odd sailing expo. The presentation at the Maritime Museum. I believe it's the Endeavour is the one that they usually show off. I believe was Captain James Cook's.
That black sailing ship, what could it be?
Oh, there's a lot to do in Castelia.
When you just can't stand it anymore, scream at the ocean.
Forgot to mark that victory in the tracker. That's now done. Let's get that item. At scale. There's quite a few things to do in Castelia, which makes sense considering it's the largest city in Unova. I somewhat doubted it was Unova for a second. Welcome to Castelia City. It's the Castelia Harlequin Hunt. I bet this is your first time in Castelia. That's great. Here, have this bicycle. The Castelia Harlequin's Hunt's rules are simple. All you have to do is visit specific places and talk to the Harlequin there. Whether you participate is up to you. The places to look are the Medal Office, and Passerby Analytics HQ, and the Battle Company. Ride the bicycle I gave you and go, go, go! All my dinner's just gotten ready. So I will wrap this up. So first do that registration. To get that there. So that'll be the end of the stream. We have our second gym badge. And have dealt with everything else out in the new areas. Well, the main new areas. So when we come back, we will be looking throughout Castelia, grabbing the encounters we can, and going through a bunch of battles as well. There are quite the few items to get here. The Violite's still here, as is the experience share and the amulet coin. But we'll start picking up a bunch of items for us to be using on our Pokemon later on. But yeah, anyway, that will be the end of the stream. Feel free to, well, so it's been a while of trying to think of how I used to sign off. Yeah, so that's it for today. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. If you, well, thank you for tuning in live if you did, or if you're watching on playback, thanks for watching. As always, I've been Longer82, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. If you want to find me elsewhere, the links are all in the description below, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys.